welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everyone. I hope everybody is doing safe, happy, well, and warm this morning. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know where you are, but I'm in the Midwest and it is cold here. Well, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to step in and see what's going on up in here today. I am the creator and the host of this channel. You can call me Catherine. You can call me Queen. Either way, I'm here to give you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I offer timeless readings on a daily basis for all of our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I want to let you know this channel was created primarily for Cancerians. However, this channel is also open to the cross watcher. So if you are related to a Cancer, know a Cancer, getting with a Cancer, attracted to a Cancer, trying to understand a Cancer, this is the place for you. Also, I am going to be opening up playlist for all 12 of the signs, and that is going to be coming very soon. Capricorn and Scorpio are going to be the first two that are going to be opening up this month, so please look out for that. Also, I want to let you know that if you are new to the channel, please feel free to click on that watermark at the bottom right hand corner of the screen to subscribe to this channel. That way your energy will flow through on this reading and all future readings. So please go ahead and click those buttons, you guys. And you can also click the subscribe button in the description box below. Also, you'll have all kind of other information about the channel. I do monthly giveaways. We play games on this channel. Right now, we are running a game with prizes that are still left over. We've got a couple left. I just gave out one earlier today and one last night, you guys. And I did throw another prize into play here, so we've got an extra bonus prize here. So guys, please make sure you're emailing me the answers to those questions for the Major Movie Arcana Trivia. That is the game that we play for the month of December. We are going to have a new game for the month of January. Alright, you guys, and our next milestone is 500. We want to hit that 500 mark. Once we do that, there will be another live with lots of giveaways. Go watch the last live I did, guys. I pretty much rambled the entire hour and 40 minutes, but I wanted you guys to get to know me. That way I can ramble less on my introductions to these videos, you guys, which I know you will be pleased when I do that. So just go ahead and cut it as short as we possibly can. I am getting used to you guys, so I want you to bear with me, and thank you guys so much for being patient with me as I get inclined, really in tune to you guys, and in tune to the videos and the readings that I'm giving as well. So I just want to thank you guys for being patient with me for any kind of technical and communication issues that have been had so far. Alright, so go ahead, click those like buttons, click those subscribe buttons, hit share. Make sure you're commenting and letting me know how you feel about these readings, and also anything that I can do better, anything that I can keep doing. Let me know. Email me all of your requests for personal readings at queencancertarot@gmail.com. Alright, I want to go ahead and make sure I remind you guys that if you want, or if you guys have been announced as having won or winning any of those monthly giveaways, I will make sure to have that information in the description box, and it's going to be on every live event where I make those announcements. So just so you know, you won't miss out. If you win, it is going to be in the description box in the live event. Okay, so you won't miss out. Just make sure you're emailing me when you get that, so that I can make sure I know where I'm sending your gift to. Alright, just want to remind you guys of that. Let's go ahead and get started with the reading. Right now, I've already got a spread pulled. We're just going to do a quickie. I'm going to channel some messages using the Oracle, and then we're going to get right into the tarot. We are going to be looking at Cancer and Cancer's person. You know, the sides, the energies can be flipped. I don't know what side is going to resonate more with you, Cancer, or what's going to resonate more with your person. So take it how it resonates with you. All right, let's get going. All right, so starting with the tarot that I created for this channel, primarily focused on the energy for the channel and for every subscriber who subscribes to this channel. So your energies flow primarily through this deck. There are a lot of intense emotions and feelings in this deck, so you all just kind of beware. Some things may be a little bit striking, but these messages may resonate specifically to specific people, or it may be general. So just keep that in mind. Everything in this message may not resonate with one particular person, so please keep that in mind. All right. We have Plan B. Plan B. Cutting losses. Take me with you. I think we've seen that one before. Conceitedness. Stalking. Oof, Cancer. Oh, wow. Okay, Cancer. Well, Cancer, with cutting losses, Plan B, take me with you, and stalking, Cancer, and conceitedness. I'm feeling the energy, Cancer, that there is someone who is realizing that they need to go a different route. There's someone who has made a decision um, to take one path, Cancer, and I feel like once going up this particular path, something happened that let this person know that they absolutely need to move in a different direction, and they need to do it quickly. Plan B, this is like a last ditch effort. This is like, if all else fails, this is what we're going to do. Okay? And with cutting losses, I feel like this is something that is almost like an Eight of Cups situation, where someone is walking away from something that they really don't want to walk away from, or something that they have a lot of, that they're really emotionally tied to, and they're cutting their losses at this point. They're deciding, okay, you know, it's better off for me to walk away from this than to try to hold on to it, right? With take me with you, exclamation point, I feel like the person who is being left, or whatever energy is being walked away from, does not want to be left. Okay, so it's not going to be an easy thing. With stalking, Cancer, I feel like you may end up in a situation where either someone is stalking you, or if you know, or if you are the person that is not letting go, you end up stalking someone else, perhaps. Um, with conceitedness, Cancer, I feel like this energy may be coming from the person who is being left behind. I think they feel as though the person that is leaving is being conceited. Um, like that person is not really considering the thoughts and feelings of the other person, and they're really focusing efforts on their self, which perhaps could be very true, Cancer. And this could be what this person needs to do. They need to cut their losses. They need to go in another direction. They need to choose a plan B. But again, with Take Me With You and stalking, I feel like, in conceitedness, I feel like the person on the other side is not going to be happy with the situation. They're not going to be happy that they're getting left behind, Cancer. So take that how it resonates with you. We are going to continue moving on through the channel messages. I have pulled Moon Oracle and also the Energy Oracle. Let me get something warm. Just one moment. Okay, sorry about that, Cancers. I was able to get something warm to drink and also relight my incense here. Alright, so moving on to the Moon Oracle. Let's see what we have. The energy is gaining momentum, Cancer. And this is that waxing moon. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, Cancer. So, with the energy is gaining momentum and you are good enough. Again, this is bringing me back to the energy of somebody who is telling themselves that it is time to go in a different direction. I feel like, Cancers, there are some of you out there who are really involved in a situation that is bringing you down emotionally. It is weighing on your self-esteem and your confidence, but I feel like your confidence is starting to grow. Cancer, again, with this conceitedness energy, I don't feel like it's conceited in a bad way. Sometimes people are conceited because they have to protect their own energy, or either it is time for them to operate in vibration of self-love and self-care. I did a reading a couple weeks ago on self-care. You guys should go back and look at that. It's in the title, about self-care and what you need to be focusing on. And I feel like at this point, there are some of you, or there is someone out there who is taking a shift, who has decided no longer will they take any energy that is negative or energy that is going to bring them down. And I feel like this person is going in a different direction. They're taking that plan B approach and they're walking away. With the energy is gaining momentum and you are good enough, I feel like you're telling yourself this, and as you are telling yourself this, you're building up your confidence, and as you build your confidence, that is giving you the green light to move forward. Okay? Now, man holding a coin, and this is number 43, reduces down to 7, so could be a relationship you've been in for 7 years. You could have met someone on the 7th. They could be 43 years old. Could be a 7-year age difference with you and this person. But I do see this man holding a coin. And the second energy oracle we have is number 36, second chakra, and Archangel Ariel. So the second chakra, Archangel area, is the energy or the area of the body that controls creativity, also intimacy, Cancer, and again, talking about nurturing oneself. It also talks about nurturing others. So 36, this, again, this could be a 43 and 36. Somebody could be 43 and 36. 36 reduces to 9. So you can keep those in mind here, Cancer. But honestly here, I really feel as though this is that energy that you are in, Cancer, or the person who is walking away. And with creativity, this talks about someone who is also having an energy of self-expression, someone who is starting to speak up for themselves as well, Cancer. I'm getting that Seven of Wands energy, somebody who is standing up for themselves. Um, but this talks about somebody who is loving on themselves as well, Cancer. All right, and with this man holding this coin, this talks about an energy of somebody who is wanting to do better um, with regarding their finances, somebody who is wanting to get um, information on how their finances can grow, or this also can talk about somebody who's wanting to make improvements on their health, somebody who's seeking a nutritionist or even a financial advisor. This can also represent someone who really is working really hard, somebody who's working on their wealth, you know what I mean? Somebody who is really focusing on work right now, this male energy, okay? So this could be you, Cancer, it could be your person. Um, but I'm really seeing somebody who is focusing on their wealth, focusing on their health, focusing on themselves. Somebody loving and focusing on themselves and telling themselves that they are good enough, that they deserve to be loved. And the best way to start loving is to love on yourself, Cancer, especially when you have been in a situation where someone has not been loving you. It's always best to love on yourself. Others will see that, and that is infectious, and they will start to love on you just because you love on you. So, the conceitedness, Cancer, I feel like very, very heavily that conceited energy is coming from yourself, focusing on yourself. Let's move into the tarot, and then at the end, we will pull some oracle if we have time. All right? So first, for the person on this side, take these energies how they resonate, Cancer. They could be flipped. But we have this devil energy here. This is Capricorn energy. And we have the Eight of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. So Cancer, this Eight of Wands energy represents a sudden change in direction, Cancer. This represents somebody who is moving very quickly, or somebody who all of a sudden has decided, hold on, wait a minute, pump the brakes, we need to go in a different direction. And with this devil energy, this is something that, somebody is trying to get away from. And this also represents somebody who has some sort of an obsession, or somebody who has been oppressed in a situation. You could be dealing with someone who has some sort of an addiction. It could be to a substance, it could be addiction to having multiple sexual partners, Cancer. You could be dealing with someone who is into the fast life, and that could be that devil energy. And I feel like with this Eight of Wands, this is somebody who is shifting directions rather quickly. Like they've decided all of a sudden that they have to go in another direction. All right, and we're going to come back and clarify what that's all about. All right, and let's look at the energy and what's going on the person on this side. We have the Empress here. Beautiful energy, Cancer. but this represents abundance, okay? It also represents somebody being extremely fertile. This could represent a mother. It could represent a baby mother. It could represent, you know, someone who's pregnant, Cancer. We have the Three of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. This represents somebody who is gaining momentum here, somebody who is building confidence, wanting to move forward and go somewhere, Cancer. Um, Very, very interesting energy, Cancer. And I am pulling through again from that channeled oracle here, this exact energy, that there is somebody here with this devil energy who is very oppressive. Somebody is going in a different direction, and there is somebody who is holding on, not wanting to. But this person is moving and leaving because of some oppressive energy that they have been in, that, you know, has just been oppressive, and it's toxic. And here, over here, you have this Empress with this Three of Wands, and this person who's like really, really starting to move forward, like they're ready to leave. Two of Wands is somebody making plans to go. Three of Wands is somebody actually really taking that initiative and making those first steps and going out there. So I feel like somebody is going to be walking away from a situation here soon. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify this devil energy here. And we have Strength in the reverse. This is Leo energy. So this talks about somebody who is being very forceful. Somebody who is also, you know, has very low confidence and a low self-esteem as well. And again, remember I told you there is someone here who is going to be at the point where they're stalking. We already saw that stalking energy, and we also saw this energy of take me with you, exclamation point. So I feel like there's somebody who is going to be holding on to a situation, and here you are over here, or here this person is, could be your person, this could be you, Cancer. But I feel like this energy here with this Empress, they are ready to go. This person is ready to walk. They are ready to shift gears. They're cutting their losses. Like they've completely turned their back on those two wands, on those plans that they were making, on this romantic future, because this person was making plans for a romantic future. But with this Eight of Wands and this Three of Wands, like this person is completely shifted. You know what I mean? And that, you know, it just, let's keep going. We're going to clarify this Eight of Wands energy. All right. And we didn't look underneath the deck here, but we have the Three of Swords under the deck. So like I said, there was some sort of betrayal, and I feel like there was a third party energy here. We also have the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Three of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And with the Six of Swords, Cancer, this is somebody completely walking away. Somebody is making the decision to abruptly pick up in the middle of the night and leave, Cancer, with this Six of Swords. And with the Two of Pentacles, this represents somebody who is juggling, somebody going back and forth, somebody not making a decision, somebody being indecisive, Cancer. Okay. That's all underneath the deck here. Let's clarify here with this Eight of Wands energy why there was this sudden change and this shift. And we have, Cancer, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse here, Cancer. Three of Wands in the reverse. This talks about somebody who is very frustrated, somebody who is getting somebody who's angry about this obstacle that they have come to, somebody who is in like a delay, a situation where they were moving forward but now they're not, and they have become completely frustrated with this sudden change, sudden turn of events. Now all of a sudden you no longer want to move forward with this person, Cancer, and they are pissed. They are not in a very good energy here with that Three of Wands in the reverse, I'm going to tell you. And I'm interested to clarify what this Three of Wands in the upright is on this side, Cancer. So we're going to clarify the Empress here. And we have the Nine of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. We have a lot of fire energy here, Cancer. You could be dealing with the Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. But again, this Nine of Wands represents someone who is being very, very resilient. Someone who is really working hard on themselves. You know, they know that in order to be happy, that they're going to have to really improve themselves. This talks about somebody working hard to improve themselves. And Cancer, I feel like you are at the point where that's where you are. You want to work hard to improve yourself, Cancer. You are ready to move forward. You're gaining confidence in yourself here with this Three of Wands. This talks about somebody gaining confidence. Typically, I would think somebody gaining confidence, they're going to be doing things to improve self. They're going to be all about that self-care that we were talking about here with this man holding this coin. You know, somebody really trying to improve the value of themselves. Somebody nurturing themselves. And also nurturing others. And, you know, that's where we get this second chakra here with this Archangel Ariel. This talks about somebody really, really taking care of themselves. This is all about self-care here. This is so much about self-care than it is about this other person. But I am wanting to beware of this other person energy because, again, they are not in a good energy here. Strength in the reverse, the Devil, Three of Wands in the reverse. Like, this person is not happy about this sudden turn of events here and you going off in another direction. Let's clarify here this Three of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands. Definitely, I feel like we're dealing with the Aries, Sag, Leo energy here, Cancer. I am definitely pulling that through here in this reading. A lot of passion here. A lot of passion. And I feel like it reduces down to 3. I don't go past 10. So I start going backwards when I'm adding my numbers together, when I'm adding my cards. And that's how I clarify. Every reader clarifies in a different way. But intuitively, that is the way I'm clarifying it in this sense. I'm getting a lot of 3s here. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse, Three of Wands in the upright, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Wands. I mean, it's all 3s. It's all 3s. That's all I'm trying to say here, Cancer. So, again, you are getting confident within yourself. You are getting momentum. You are starting to figure out that you can take care of yourself. Six of Wands talks about somebody who is all about really wanting to be recognized. It's somebody wanting to get the reward. Somebody wanting praise. Somebody having pride in themselves. Like, I did this. I slayed the dragon. I deserve to be praised. I deserve to be celebrated. I deserve to be taken care of, right? I deserve to be successful in love. And if that means that I've got to pick up my wand and go, and you can have these other 2 wands, because I don't need them. I've got 6 wands right here in front of me. Glorious wands at that. You know what I mean? And I've worked really hard. I've worked really hard. I've been resilient. I've gone through the battle. I have gone through the battle, whatever this situation is, with this 3 of Swords and this 2 of Pentacles, where you were juggled and you had to pick up in the middle of the night and just leave. Well, guess what? You found peace here with this Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Peace is coming, Cancer. And 4 of Cups, you are going to disconnect from this negative energy, and you will find peace on the other side. Let's go ahead and look at the challenge here, Cancer. Just going to pull 1 card really quickly for the challenge, and then we're going to pull a love oracle. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this talks about somebody who feels like they've missed an opportunity. This also talks about somebody who's being very immature. Somebody who has failed to plan properly, and therefore they find themselves in a situation, you know, and they feel like they've wasted time, you know, Cancer. And let's go underneath the deck here with this, and we have the King of Pentacles. See, so this is somebody who is very reliable. This is somebody who is very prosperous, and somebody who is very ambitious, okay? And I feel like this is definitely your energy, Cancer. I feel like you have wasted a lot of time. You haven't planned well, but you have been resilient. You have been patient. You have worked really hard, Cancer. And the Ace of Swords here, this is somebody who has been able to deal with problems honestly. This is somebody who's been able to cut through the BS, somebody who sees the truth in the situation, and they are going after the things that they want now, Cancer. And I feel like this is all your energy, all of your energy here. That is absolutely very beautiful, Cancer. I think we also have time here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle out the outcome. What is the outcome for Cancer? I'm very interested with this other energy here, with this stalker energy. What is going to be the outcome for Cancer once you take this other direction and go in a different route here, Cancer? Well, I'm looking for 3 cards here, Cancer. I'm going to take those 3. Oh, wow, Cancer. So interesting. So we have the 10 of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. And this definitely talks about you coming to the end of a very long struggle here, Cancer. Tens talk about endings, but it also talks about beginnings here, Cancer. But with the Emperor energy, I feel like this is you taking control of your life. This is you taking control and gaining that stability, building that structure that you needed the entire time. Doing this for yourself, Cancer. Wheel of Fortune talks about the tables turning. It talks about the cycles shifting. It talks about this sudden blessing and fortune that's coming in, Cancer. It also talks about sudden changes and you taking that decision, and at that ultimate moment taking that decisive action for yourself, Cancer. And I feel like once you do this, you are going to have everything that you want. Ace of Swords underneath the deck. You've done this for yourself. You've gotten through and faced problems and dealt with things on your own. You have gotten to the truth on your own, Cancer. This had nothing to do with the other person. You made this decision for yourself. Look at Two of Swords and Death. This person wasn't making that decision, Cancer. They weren't making this decision. And with the Three of Swords, somebody was betraying you. That Two of Pentacles, that person wasn't making a decision and they were going back and forth. With Death card here, Cancer, this is your energy letting it go. This is you releasing it. This is you walking away. This is you saying bye-bye. Okay? Oh, well, that's wonderful. One moment, Cancer. Okay, you guys, that was one of Queen Cancer Tarot Down in History moments that only you guys experienced with me. But that was nuts. As soon as I pretty much said bye-bye, Cancer, you're walking away from that energy, it's like my entire situation over here went crashing to the floor. I don't know. There's no way. Like, this has never, ever happened. So very interesting. And what's also even more interesting, Cancer, because of that, I have decided to do an extended. I want to take a closer look into this other energy with this other potential stalker energy and this person not really wanting to go away. Cancer, I am a little bit concerned about that. So we are going to take the reading into an extended. And if you are interested into an extended, please go ahead and send me your inquiries at queencancertarot@gmail.com. Please do that. I am interested. So if this message resonates with you, I am going to be going into an extended, and we're going to be looking at the energy over here. So I'm going to leave everything just like it is, and I'm going to be going into another recording and doing an extended. But if you want to view that, it will be available, and I do have very, very, very inexpensive discounted rates for the extended, you guys. So if you're ever interested in that, please send me those requests via email. Alright, so we're going to be taking a closer look at that. I am concerned. But I'm going to go ahead and pull a Lover's Oracle for your side, Cancer, and for the other person's energy here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Ooh, that shook me up. That was a little interesting. Yeah, but I do feel like right when you decide for yourself to walk in a different direction, like this other energy is not going to want to let go, Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? Okay, so that flew on over there. We'll take it. Alright, Cancer, for the other person's side here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancer's person, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think I know what that one is, and I can only imagine, Cancer. I'm feeling for you already, and I'm very, very intrigued in this other energy here. But let's start with your side here, Cancer. You may not always understand why certain things happen. Didn't I just say that everything happens for a reason? However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Cancer, how beautiful. And look at that eagle overcoming or it's like it's over a volcano almost. It's absolutely, that is the most glorious depiction of where you are right now. And look at that moon above that eagle's or that dove's head. Is that a dove? That's a dove. And that is absolutely beautiful. That represents a blessing as well, Cancer. Beautiful energy. But this energy on this other person's side here, yeah, just what I thought, Cancer. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. And passion is all over this entire reading. I feel like you're dealing with an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. You guys, please tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong with this Leo energy here. We could definitely be dealing with a Leo here, you guys. But definitely your twin flame journeys, I have promised you, are not fanfare and glory. You can ask any reader you talk to, and you say, ask them, what it's like to be on a twin flame journey. They might roll their eyes first, or they may say, where do you want me to start? So ask any of my fellow readers, and I promise you, you're gonna get twisted results when you ask them that question. But twin flame journeys are not all glitz and glory, and they're very difficult journeys. And I am very concerned about this one here, you guys. So I love you guys so much. We're not going to keep you too much longer. I just want to tell you, we are going to take this in the extended. I want to look at what's going to happen with this other person. When you do decide to go in a different direction, what is this other person going to do, Cancer? Are you going to be able to move on peacefully, or or is your path going to cross again with this other person? Cancer, and is there any new love or new opportunities for you when you do break away? All right, you guys, I love y'all so much. I hope you guys take care of each other, and please, as this message has said over and over again, take care of yourself. Till next time, you guys, I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.